Hello.
Why don't you start the camera? Someone could still get hurt after this sentence.
It's still on it in the wonderful quality Gabon government.
I don't dare come closer now since you're so fired up.
I'm really making a nice flashy car, but this is the real deal. We'd like to thank Adam Varga for the vehicle. May God damn you to hell. Damn it, the ones I bought for money never needed this much work.
And this is a Matisse with air ride.
This is a Matisse with air ride, you're seeing that right. But why are we doing this? First, because we need to train the stuntmen, since there's a recession. We've already started, so this background is perfect, right?
Well, it's wonderful, I should say everything.
So here's the thing.
That little boudot.
Here you don't need to stand on multiple legs. And if you're asking why there are so few videos, well, the reason is very simple. We work here and we live off cash.
Now here comes the Swedish line. You know that our friend Manx has joined the Sambol Utla team, right?
Or if not, now you know.
All the way until now? I don't know. They'll find out next year.
They will.
So you'll upload the next video, right? Car Vertical has been bombarding us for a very long time. We've been resisting like hell until now.
I'm adjusting the steering wheel distance. We've made a decision.
Which gives us the opportunity.
Which gives us the opportunity for dear Manx colleague to become a 100% junk build employee. Maybe we'll get a bit busier. Maybe things will get more intense. We'll come back to life a little. You see, I'm still coming back to share these experiences with you.
Many features are already available for the Bentley.
Everything for the Bentley is already on the way. Yes, we were a bit stuck with the Bentley because, as we've mentioned once or twice, what will be in it. These are the plans. We really want to make this happen, so it's good for you and for us as well. Let's do a Car Vertica report about this. The Batizo. I don't think so. Be patient, because that's what you need. Otherwise, you won't see a damn thing. Understandable?
I don't know if I want to make promises like 2 episodes a month, and first of all, let's process what I haven't edited yet. According to me, that's 10 episodes.
But honestly, there aren't really 10. Oh, well look.
There is probably 1 or 2 from Bentley.
More likely 2. There's one in the MX-5. For sure, there will be at least 2 from go-karts. We even started recording yours 4 years ago, and there's even a pocket bike.
Oh, that's right.
Guys, there should be at least 6 episodes, not just in the oven. I think the dough has already overrisen. Let the world see.
Yeah, and if everything goes well, we're going to make a second channel. Things that don't get uploaded here because actually there are a lot of tool tests we can't upload. Which is really interesting because, for example, now this pop rivet, where should I randomly put it, you know?
Well, yeah.
So I want a separate channel for that.
Or a separate channel, actually. That's possible too. We don't know where yet, but you can subscribe there as well as here.
Thank you.
For finding me. We don't promise anything, but what we do promise we'll keep.
That's it. Do this by crap, so you can screw this separately. That's how it's going to be. When we encounter technology, well listen, 2 different technologies.
The future records the past.
Well, this is...
We need to take this down from here, or is this enough for you like this?
So that part is important to me, right? Yes, in Hungarian, should we take down the thumbnail? Well then, I'll pull it in. It's worth it, then it's worth it. Okay, yes. Thanks. Bim bam bum. Fake pack. Yeah, fake pack. Sorry, yes, but it's really good.
That I'll pull the whole thing in. Then it'll be a hit. Wait, I'm moving already.
Wait, this might be him, but wait.
And maybe he won't even see this. The shiny one. Oh, it's perfect, but there are good. So it has that texture. It's so shiny, it's clever.
Expression. Cool. They don't want to sync, but I have time. That's not why.
Then why did you say 10 minutes? Because I'm fine here.
Well, don't worry about that. I thought you guys would finish it. I'll just play around here by myself. Is he going to buy this?
No, because these, I'll do it twice, 3 times. These, no, we don't even know who you are. They don't know.
Who you are, to reach, what you do, why you do it.
By the way, why did you come?
Honestly, I don't know myself. Well, oh, I got it. What's wrong?
Aha, mistake. This is a mistake. This is, are you merchandise? Wow, we'll put that on a cap. Yes, if we can reach.
I see now it's going really well.
So actually, you're available to anyone, any sorry, or we'll leave it in.
We use the nasal spray, they don't blow their noses.
We basically deal with 3D scanning and also with 3D printing. In all kinds of segments. So we scan mummies, we scan automotive suppliers, and now we're scanning here as well.
So everywhere. And we'll write the contact information here. Thank you very much. Here, about what?
Here it is.
Here it is. That's the heat. Go that way, or you'll get scanned too.
Well, then his nose. Wait, he'll squeeze it out. That would be good merchandise. That's what I'm saying. Your hey nose. Just say it with the camera.
It took a long time to get up.
Really, because we make this nose. There are already some like this in your country.
Here comes a mouth and a cigarette.
Well, this is going to be so fancy. So tell him how much a camera like this costs.
Well, the current side, the head alone is about 20 plus software, the whole machine.
All kinds of things. 20,000, 20,000. Yes, it was on sale at MediaMind.
Well, where it's green, it's already like this. What I see is already digitized. And if you come with me, you can see from Minya that it's not there yet.
And I'm dragging it that way.
Where it wasn't yet, I dragged it there, and it recorded well.
Deacon's workshop.
Yeah, it's still missing on the red parts.
Well, yes, anything that has depth, you know, inside the... You can't really see into the shell held in. You have to be careful, that's why they're going to fall out.
Tick, is this factory made?
Yes, it always has been. I saw this. That's much more, right? Dear Daniel, do you want to look in here?
You don't see something like this every day.
Look, this is what I want to draw attention to.
The way this material is processed, oversizing, this ham is really worth it, buddy. There's plenty to take from here.
That's in the backbone already, but what about the other one? Buddy, aren't you chopping this up with an axe?
This is literally a... Yes, with the drivers. You have to handle this. The Fiado.
Who looked at it, that's enough. And he'll take the hint well.
No, dude. Oh, look. No. You'll have to watch this in the video. Supposedly it's like this now. Anyway, we raised 1,000 in its place.
On the revolutions per minute, 3,954 is the factory limiter, so obviously, and it limits because there's revolutions per minute.
Regulator, bro. It only fires once every power pole.
Please, there's a rev limiter on Minion. Really, this is some hydraulic bastard and it messes with the carburetor.
Yes, and as the revolutions per minute increases...
So it pushes the throttle back. Fantastic. And by the way, this is already the Evo 2 manifold we just checked. This is it. This is 21st century stuff V-band manifold. In exchange, you can move this to the other side too. If it breaks there, you move it here. P to high.
With the oil pan.
Of course, the idiot flipped it. With it. Good. Well, that's just how it is. You move it here. Well, you flip it too.
Well, this is very good. The connecting rod weighing...
Weighing with a room scale like this, weighing, the compression of the best one's weighing, 6.5. That's good. 6.5 pressure, right?
Yes.
The turbo is behind the Nissan at the back. Donna, they won't record this because Lifeholt is on top too.
And he did it. Yes, the pressure is manual.
Yes, the camera frames the shot. So only...
It reaches 17.
Very good. Just the top. Yes. Good. Your work. We've deglittered it. And that's it.
17, but it's not that.
Take a photo, come on.
Conted. Yeah, you know, I'm there. Really?
Well, no. I'm not doing it. There was something before, but not now, and it's no more embarrassing.
You cut. Go. 18 millimeters to the left side.
Yes. So are we actually done? Well, so what's up with our question now?
So what's up with our question?
Well, I'm tired, damn it, really. We'll take a look at what kind of breeding data it produces.
That there's still no charging. So how long has it been finished? Is there charging now? Oh, now there is.
No.
At the beginning there was, really, at the very beginning there was, and at the end of the first day it felt kind of strange.
then the control brigade will be gone.
So far it's been a steady 11.
11.8, 11.8. So that's how it is. Look. This is all the cable that charges the resident.
Well, doesn't it get hot? What? To make it. Let's hold back relocation. Bring the thing here. Because now...
The cooler is smaller too.
And then you have to connect this positive.
This weird thing. We put it here like this and that, so it's close.
So this was also part of the development, right?
Oh, because we haven't shown this yet.
Well, it didn't make it into this.
Wow, really good cooling system. But of course, unfortunately, the fan, due to the lack of power, isn't that effective.
Still, you could make it through Debrecen Drive with it.
It managed the Debrecen drive well. We never needed to replace the clutch. It's true it didn't run as much as last year, but when it did, it was great. That's what I was talking about. They liked it. In fact, I've even done things like spinning. I was driving surprisingly in second gear.
Yes, well then.
That looked really good.
By the way, and we're preparing it because we're going to sell it.
I know, I don't know. We haven't received an offer yet, so we're sending a message to Emil that he still hasn't made an offer. Not the Emil you're thinking of. This is a completely different Emil.
Maybe.
That we'll sell it, we'll do the charging, we'll do a long-term test somewhere. Now we really have to make it happen. I even had the idea that if Oliver ever goes to play something, we'll take it and have Oliver check it out to see if he likes it.
Little punk kid, we're going for a drive. What kind of feet does Oliver have? Does he have a clutch measuring foot?
Justin is driving.
Whose hair is more sensitive?
Well, we'll tell him not to kick so much.
Because it's only good until then. Then battery relocation.
In short,
That's it.
Yes, it's just very hot right now.
The valve is being adjusted.
The device? Because this is the adjustable one.
I don't know.
What the?
What do they even call this? It's just a piece of metal.
Well, you see, Tickman, you'll see that we went to the dock, and we came up with these really motorsport-like parts. So here is a thinner one and a thicker one. These are some kind of wood-based washers that we drilled through, as you can see.
We sanded them, and then this one goes there, that one goes there, and just like that.
that's pretensioning. And just like that, we've turned this wonder thing into a stage 1 cylinder head.
Ida, that already has the little thingy in it.
Vibration damper and valve spring. Did you put it in properly?
Right, that's good. Now I wipe this off.
I saw it.
You too, me too, good. See, it's cleaned off, and now it can be decompressed. Okay, this is very motorsport-like if it comes. I'll put this top on here. So, you know, something funny will happen.
Three teeth. That's right. Don't worry about it that much.
I don't want to bother you. I'm definitely collecting Pankaj, Sodok, and Symbotech.
Is that difficult? Everyone has a task.
Okay, that's fine for one. Should I press it to make a new one?
Should I press it? Press it.
I'm waiting for it.
Not like this. Well, I see the problem. Okay. Well, this.
Later, when the spring pushes or pulls, then let's hope it will lock then. Pull it. Aha. Good. It will break in eventually. By the way, you'll take it to the shop. No, it got better. It will clear up. Uh-huh. Then it's good. Then it's good. Uh-huh. Compression. Or what is this then? Valve closure by feel. What do you feel?
I'm already comparing it.
Oh, uh-huh. Okay, well, still.
Yes, there's an obvious difference. This is the so-called stage 1 cylinder head tuning. The valve tuning for the cylinder head is already done, so to be continued.
After lunch, the reinforced push rod comes out of the oven. How did we say it?
What is this like? What's it like? What's stage 2 like?
No.
This is not stage 1 yet. Well, this is the stag stage.
Whoa. Now we're crossing the action. The tension.
That's how lonely. That's centesime atom. Meha, what are you tuning?
I just shifted the... But that's not how FINC does it. Hi, do you see what I'm doing?
Okay, I'll weld it and install it, then we're done with this one. What we're going to do now. This is a DCG 405 type angle grinder, and this one is a DCG 409. At first glance, they look exactly the same. Only one tiny inscription gives away the smart feature. Flex volt advantage. If you put a flex volt battery on this device, it becomes more powerful.
So first, let's make a cut. The tried and tested DCG, the DCG 405 stands with 12mm material.
And you want to use a normal battery in that?
Now a regular battery. Of course, we'll compare them. There's a difference between the two machines. So first we'll start with the 405. This one bent.
That's fine. We just need to get both about halfway there.
1, 2, go.
One, two.
So now we're putting in a brand new arm, of course, thanks to DeWalt, and now we're putting on a 9AH flex volt battery. So we've improved it.
Up to 6, about 30 seconds faster.
This one really bogs down in the material and you can push it much harder.
Well, actually,
This really convinced me with that 6R battery, which isn't that bulky, so I think this is enough. Kukopalak. So he'll be the chiseler, he'll be the Posos, and with this battery, this is a pretty powerful Adina, but that's okay. Well, good morning to everyone, Zil Motor. Now I'm here this morning after some coffee. I quickly fixed all the valve springs, including the auxiliary springs, or more precisely the vibration dampers. All the push rods are done. You can see the factory ones there. Well, you know, that's where the difference is, and it's really obvious. I'll put the rocker arm row back, turn it over, do the other half as well, and then the stage 1 Centes tuning will be done. I'm really curious about the final result. I still need a couple more pieces, like from this. I need a little plate here, 210, yes, with 10 fittings, and then I need 2 little bases. But you know, water likes to connect things. I still need a plug here too. Obviously, I still have to deal with the main shaft pulley and stuff like that. Either I'll continue with this today, or I'll tear apart the drift cart, because as you can see, there's not much space in the workshop. There are things everywhere, things over there too, things everywhere. I'm going to work on the other half. All right, let's take a look at that nice gearbox. Let's study, Bambi. Come on, let's learn. What are you studying? I don't know. You know, teach us about the M5 gearbox. Look over there. What a crowd of body panels. Do you know what that is? I know too, and you guys know. Basically, Hungary's first A5, A9 drift car.
Okay, tell us a few thoughts about it because there are a couple of new things in it.
The new thing will be the Supra A90 in it. Shell transmission, which we started distributing, which Saigon Olsen uses, and also Husqvarna, that's been around since then, and it's become quite popular. Well, the project is quite interesting because AST is making the tube. We scanned our chassis and they're making the tube in Spain and they're bending it there.
You know, with computer numerical control and a laser notcher, Tony, you can't notch with a machine because they notch it with a laser. They notch it, you have to notch it further ahead. I really started to like this notching. Carefully notch it off, don't break it, or the stalk will. Blow on it, we can't notch more. I'm almost as good as the pros. I'm notching your hands.
So an AGK body kit, we were thinking, in our opinion,
That this is someone.
maybe someone will own this car one day.
We won't name them, but we already suspect who will make an offer.
We're developing brakes for it just the same. Some GT. Well, for something like a G30, I think we'll put 900 on it.
And then what's the target hit points?
I think around 800, that's more than enough. So, if someone can't drive with that, with such a light car,
And like that, somewhere between 1250 to 1300, and I think that's just right in my opinion. I can adjust it a bit, you know, because the G-roof is very long too, right? The music is very long as well. I think it's 541 meters.
the A-roof,
What is this, by the way? It's the Supra body.
the Supra body is in the trailer because that's how the car gets lighter. So on the Supra, that's all the frame reinforcement there is. You can't have more. Well, what else is going to happen is that we'd like to have the intake manifold pressed onto it.
Come on, I'll help, Bandy. Let's get it out. I don't know, you blew it yourself, right? Didn't you think we should mention this somewhere?
Like this?
But it's continuous.
Thank you.
That the car is parked on it. Any problem, but you don't have to.
You don't have to.
When you arrive, leave it quietly so it isn't disturbed.
Where? But how are we supposed to take this out at your place, you idiot? Look, here's the twisted screw. Right, Bandy, it fell, this frame. I see, is that why this thing broke off? Yes.
It didn't. It sounded like that.
Then it's just like a regular one.
Regular 30D gearbox.
30D gearbox, just wider.
And kind of chunky.
What does its flywheel look like? Is it a thin flywheel? It's like this, a little thing.
But heavy. I think it's the same as the M4G, but tried, because that's just a plate.
No, basically so you can spin it.
It's screwed on together with the flywheel. So, where's the problem here?
It's the main axis of the bow.
The test, there isn't one. Let's make a spacer. Don't worry about that. This is the M4G.
This will...
Improved.
That's what matters to us.
The connector is also needed because, you know, this is the hole. Well, this hole still needs to be made, and really you need to buy this. There needs to be one like this, right? That's right. Or let's see if it comes alone.
We couldn't get these in sets of 4 anywhere. Perfect, baby. Done. Into the baby. This is how it is. Now we'll find out how much it is in dollars. $600 for the complete set.
Want to grab the front or back?
I know for me. For you, it doesn't matter. It could be either. I don't know.
I don't know, like this. Well, we can also help with 0.
Exactly, then there will be trouble.
There will be.
So, well, but will you switch quickly?
Well, we definitely will. Then he will.
I don't know.
How much I will get?
Is this really going to be the land speed record car?
Oh, do you know what we're going to do? Are we going to go there and race?
We've never done anything like that before.
Yeah, great. When are you free to talk?
What happens if I leave my power bank at home, then comes the good old...
Dead power bank? That's the situation.
Sorry. And then you can plug in the camera like this. And what do we do?
Because I'm putting things away today.
It's good from here.
So this is the place for the crankshaft position sensor. So it would be really good. That's why it would be good.
If we bought one for it, yes.
Well, look, this is not going to be a cheap project.
I doubt there are many like this worldwide.
Well, I think you're right. I don't know if it's a dry clutch or a wet clutch.
Obviously, it will be reused. The oil needs to be cleaned out.
But then you have to buy oil, which you put in correctly.
Or the welding accidentally stops.
If I plugged the hole, then I could drill a thread into it, a 14.
Let's say I come here. Well, will our event happen today? Yes. Maddie said you need something from Verista for it.
I think there's a huge Z gear in there.
The 2 special ones.
Then the
BMW part number.
let's cut it, definitely.
By the way, this is special because these are needed, and you could grab it, which is what's going to happen now.
That you twist something into it. It was so short that if there's a lot of oil in it,
Let it last then.
I wouldn't mind if everyone approached this from the side at your place, because mine will be very short if I come to you.
let's wait aside for a bit.
This way, I really know you know what I'm saying, bro.
Let's talk about it then. The 10 liter.
When it splashes a lot.
And what about it?
More and more BMWs a specific device.
Various homemade tools. I want to see, by the way, damn.
Big lamps.
Not because of the lamp. Damn, yeah, by the way, this is my injured eye. Damn.
We were this smart, you know, well.
Even me. The things are there. Obviously, the stuff is here.
The discs.
Look, it's like this, you see. This is the, yeah.
Yeah, that's the clutch's wound. Well, the crankshaft speed.
Crankshaft speed, that's right. So from here it will be a speed, I guess, and from the back I should take out the clutch. Well, damn it, what's your problem? I'll mess it up. Well, I would think so. Well, then, well... Would it have worked continuously?
Yes, what is it? Yes to what?
There is what?
Yes, very high.
Jesus, Jesus. Well, here are the Klaxa. There are the Turksec. You see, you can see here too. One clutch, another clutch, you see.
Let's take the buddy apart. Since
Well, damn it, Lurv, everything's here, right?
there should be something suitable for this. The snow is here, which is what we need.
Here they call it Sapakat, meaning place of residence.
Here, let's not mix up the process here.
Well, no, because that's how I see it. You see, yeah, I see.
Well, we keep it going too.
Even though now we'd get told we're stupid or something. Here someone takes one. For sure it'll be crap. Neither clutch will work anymore. One clutch, the other clutch.
Sometimes like this, now I understand.
Yes, like DSG.
So the next gear is prepared because you start from first gear.
Second.
It's prepared, you put it into second, then first, third is prepared.
Yes.
You know, I think,
Then maybe.
maybe I'm talking nonsense, I don't know.
What is this, Boogly, our friend?
Let's get started then.
If we can say so, it's easy to service. Let's look at these details.
Let's not have it be so expensive.
Project.
We make out of it that it's like, oh my god. But then, after all, why not? Well, look, if we figure out the technique for it. From then on, if the shifter works with the equalizer or whatever, then anything is possible. From this point, we can put it on anything.
Today Max Aqua handles it, but with this we could have our own.
With this, everything would be solved for us, and everything would be in its place.
Maybe we do need, damn it, an adapter this big, yes, to lathe and tighten the back so it fits. But no, maybe it's a rivet, maybe a screw.
It's not a screw here. By the way, let's say...
That could be cut again as well, so we could somehow take this apart and somehow machine it on the lathe. Or anything just to relieve it by a millimeter, you know, it could be released frequently.
Am I seeing it right? I thought I saw it move. So were we overthinking it?
Yes, because this is pushing it out.
Yes, look, then you'll see. A little bearing is coming.
Okay,
It's there.
it's there, I see it, just one, there's one, yes.
But you increase the pressure.
So, how will there be a cooling place?
Well, here is something. The special cooling place. Oh, so where will the oil leak from? Pretty much everywhere. You can count on that. There are holes.
Oh no, little pig, they tagged me in it on TikTok. Damn. I'm not the one saying this. It's just that he talks exactly like me.
Yes.
Meanwhile, I can keep smoking calmly.
Just go ahead. That's the only thing that's certain.
I don't have surgery.
What is surgery? That's what it's for. I don't know.
If you liked it, turn on the English subtitles. If you don't need it, don't make me laugh.
Because it's flowing everywhere. I haven't seen anything more horrible than this. Did you really have to flex your eyes like that?
No flexing my ear? My dick won't write. My English dick. J.
Is this the filter on it?
You're asking me like...
That's because you're the expert.
Me? Well, I'm just an idiot, a regular person. I've never seen a change like this before.
Hey, that's what you need if you're only so early.
Beating and hurting too. I'll stick a piece right in my eye, you hear me? I'll put on all the glasses. Does the navel exist? Yes.
Well,
He gets a road like in Gyar. Yes, yes. Well, there aren't that many. It's a weird shape, but that's not a problem. So, with a small mistake, the Angolan word whatever, your mom, who I'm burning.
Maybe it dripped.
So maybe you can see it better there, and to me, on the judge, that looks like a crack. So it looks like there's a... There. Well, there, yes.
yes, well, the joint council's the second word. The second one prepares those.
We are improving the plastic injection molding.
Of course, during the commercial break, we cleaned this up.
And everyone believes it, while it's dripping off.
I don't need to explain it, right?
It changes in a cheap way without double clutch.
Ha ha ha. Hold the army. This isn't that complicated as I take it apart. You just have to put the back on the ground. Obviously, although if you've cleaned the ground, then it's free, as if it would have a presence.
But Hanish Monks, thank you, thank you. I see. The glue has powdered out. Or is it inside you? Oh, good.
That you already came? You're leaving?
God dares. I don't know yet.
What I'm gonna break, but I'm sure there's still something. Oh no. I'll move this shack back in a moment, okay?
We're done with this.
But I can't do this exclusively, Teres.
But now it's sloping backwards.
Of course it's sloping backwards because it rises in the front, but it's always been like this.
This ramshackle place. Okay,
You didn't expect this?
not for this. Wait, why are you smashing it? This is the Buddhazat that's here.
Hopefully it will be good.
Good. This is Buddhazat, which is here. Right, a spring is here.
There must be another spring somewhere.
Well, what the hell else was here, man? I saw 3 things flying because there shouldn't have been any drive.
Alright, these are just some annoying things. I think it's going to go back exactly the same way, but let's put a little mark on it, or a little broken lock. But wait, now I'm taking the BMW off of it, so now, instinctively, I'll put it in a bit earlier. It's better for the reflexes if I start scratching it with the screw.
You're cleaning it again like that.
All right, let's cut. I can say this for the Allen screw so I can tighten it, but it's unnecessary.
This would just be from my first BMW. The oil is dripping. Good.
With one eye at 12:30.
I'm afraid it's going to shoot me in the face, but not towards me.
Of course it will. You switch seats. Naturally, we're going to grease this up with Chemistry Pro stuff. The problem is, I have to be facing it here, and I'm so scared this bastard is going to shoot out, and you will be so.
Why not grease up the other one with this?
Because you have nothing for it?
But if you poke it with that stick too, and then you don't even start it, well, you know, then... So it would be a complete success.
Trash can.
If you get it on the first try, it'll be even more embarrassing.
I'll put it in on the first try, and I'll even score on the second when I put it in. Damn.
I started the camera so you wouldn't mess up.
I ordered a new screw, not me. Satakadol.
No, they were measured.
That I'm measuring it here into the gearbox. You see, this way I'll break off so many in it. It's like this. There are quite a few, so I can break one off, and if I break one off, then I know where the limit is.
Come on then, but it's not a good situation anymore. I can't figure out where. Whew. Pull it, listen, we can already put it in P, it won't roll away, that's for sure. I think...
This wasn't actually...
But actually... What's certain
is that we won't take this off stage today, and not with you.